Soft rock didn't try to knock down the door. It found the open window. In 1972, the biggest songs weren't always the loudest. They were the ones that felt like something. A long drive with the sun dropping low, a kitchen radio in the morning, or the kind of quiet moment that turns into a lifelong memory. Let's dive in. Number 15. The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. Roberta Flack.
The first time ever.
Now for the song that defined the word tender. Roberta Flack's The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face became Billboard's #1 song of 1972. And it didn't happen overnight. It was originally an album track, until Clint Eastwood used it in Play Misty for Me. And suddenly the world heard what Flack was doing. Stretching time, slowing every line, turning a love song into a sacred space. Billboard's own retrospective called it a transcendent first, Hot 100 #1. Because it didn't just top the charts, it changed the temperature of the room.
Till the end of time, my love.
Number 14, Diary, Bread.
Started reading about me.
Bread specialized in heartbreak that sounds like kindness. Diary is the ultimate quiet shock song. A narrator reads a diary expecting reassurance and discovers the opposite. It's not dramatic. It's worse than dramatic. It's real. The single peaked at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100.
I passed it off as just in keeping with.
And it also climbed high on the easy listening chart. David Gates doesn't sing like he's fighting. He sings like he's realizing. That's why it lingers.
Tears to flow. Her meaning now is clear to see.
Number 13, Nights in White Satin, The Moody Blues.
I've written, never mean.
This one is proof that sometimes a song needs time to find the right decade. Nights in White Satin first arrived in the late 60s, but in 1972, the reissue surged and became a massive US hit, climbing all the way to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100.
With these eyes before.
That orchestral sweep, the mellotron glow, Justin Hayward's aching vocal. This is soft rock with cinematic ambition. It's not background music, it's a slow motion close-up. Number 12, Without You, Harry Nilsson. This is the voice that broke hearts at full volume. Nilsson's Without You ran 4 weeks at number 1, and Billboard ranked it number 4 for 1972. Originally written by Pete Ham and Tom Evans of Badfinger,
Had you there, but then I let you go.
Nilsson's version became the definitive interpretation, so definitive that many listeners assume it was his song from the start. He doesn't just sing the lyric, he climbs it, like a wall, until there's nowhere left to go but silence.
Well, I can't forget this evening.
Number 11, Song Sung Blue, Neil Diamond.
Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow.
This is soft rock as comfort food. Neil Diamond wrote Song Sung Blue with a melodic nod inspired by Mozart's Piano Concerto No. 21, then turned it into a simple message. When we share sadness, it gets lighter. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Me and you are subject to the blues now.
Proving you didn't need flashy production to reach the top, just a melody people could live inside. This is a song that feels like a hand on your shoulder.
Song blue, everybody knows.
Number 10, Morning Has Broken, Cat Stevens.
Like the first morning.
Cat Stevens brought fresh life to Morning Has Broken in 1972, and a huge part of what makes it unforgettable is that piano, performed by Rick Wakeman, who would soon become famous with Yes. That bright, rolling intro turns the track into something more than a hymn. It becomes a new beginning. The song went on to become Stevens' biggest U.S. hit, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. And here's the twist. Stevens reportedly hesitated at first because he worried a traditional hymn might land as too religious for his audience, until his producer convinced him it could be heard as a celebration of creation itself.
First morning, blackbird has flown.
Number 9, Vincent, Starry, Starry Night. Don McLean.
And no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night.
After writing one of the most debated epics in pop history, Don McLean turned around and did something completely different. He wrote a gentle tribute to Vincent van Gogh. Vincent carries sorrow, yes, but it also carries compassion. McLean wrote it after reading about Van Gogh's life, shaping the lyrics like brushstrokes, careful, reverent, and quietly devastating. In the US, it reached the Hot 100 and was ranked on Billboard's year-end list at number 94.
Catch the breeze and the winter chills.
Some songs shout their meaning. Vincent simply sits beside you.
Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you.
Number 8, Brandy, You're a Fine Girl, Looking Glass.
And it serves 100 ships a day, lonely sailors.
A barmaid, a sailor, a love story that never quite docks. Brandy went to number 1 and finished the year as number 12 on Billboard's year-end Hot 100 list.
You're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be.
The genius is how it plays like a catchy pop single, but it's really a short film. The sea, the tavern, the locket, the longing. And if you've ever loved someone who loved something else more, this one hits different.
She still can't hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy.
Number 7, American Pie, Don McLean.
And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance.
8 minutes and 42 seconds, and America listened. American Pie became the number 3 song of 1972, and its long form helped make it legendary. McLean built it around the shadow of the 1959 plane crash that killed Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper, then layered in a collage of cultural references that people still debate decades later.
Music, save your mortal soul, and can you teach me how to...
The brilliance is that it works, even if you don't decode it. The feeling comes through either way.
We started singing, bye, bye, Mr. American Pie.
Number 6, Heart of Gold, Neil Young.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Neil Young's only number 1 single is also one he later felt uneasy about, because success can be its own kind of pressure. Heart of Gold was recorded during sessions for Harvest in Nashville, and it features backup vocals by James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt, who happened to be in town for the Johnny Cash show.
Impressions I never give that keep me...
That context matters, because you can hear the room. Talented people, no ego, just a warm take captured at the right moment. It finished number 17 on Billboard's year-end list.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Number 5, Everything I Own, Bread.
No, the part of me that can't let...
Most people hear Everything I Own and assume it's a romantic love song, but David Gates wrote it as a tribute to his father. That's the heartbeat inside the track, the sense of loss, gratitude, and the impossible wish to trade anything for one more day.
Nobody else could ever know.
On the year-end Hot 100 list for 1972, it sits at number 52. Soft rock at its best doesn't just soothe you, it tells you you're not alone. Number 4, Baby, Don't Get Hooked on Me, Mac Davis.
Baby, don't get hooked on me.
Here comes the playful warning that radio couldn't resist. Mac Davis scored a giant hit with Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me, reaching number 1, and Billboard ranked it number 8 for the year.
Nobody's gonna hurry me.
What makes it stand out on a soft rock list is the swagger. A little country pop, a little wink, and a groove that feels like it's smiling while it talks. This is the fun chapter in a mostly emotional book.
Don't let your life get tangled up with mine.
Number 3, Ventura Highway, America.
Ventura Highway in the sunshine.
If soft rock had a postcard sound, it might be this.
Stay here, Joe. Some people say
Ventura Highway reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, and it's built on pure atmosphere, warm harmonies, breezy guitars, and lyrics that feel like memories even if you weren't there. Fun fact, Ventura Highway isn't literally a highway, but Dewey Bunnell has explained it as a memory image inspired by California drives. It doesn't tell you where to go, it reminds you how it feels to be free.
Ventura Highway.
Number 2, A Horse with No Name, America.
Through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain.
A song with 2 chords and 1,000 interpretations. A Horse with No Name famously replaced Neil Young's Heart of Gold at number 1.
There's a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above.
Like one acoustic torch passing to another. It became a defining early hit for America and helped set the soft rock tone of the decade. Dreamy, minimal, and strangely hypnotic. Even the "what does it mean" conversation became part of the song's legacy. It's a desert you can visit anytime.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all.
And the last song on this list, number 1, Alone Again, Naturally. Gilbert O'Sullivan.
As I did on my own, alone again.
This is the friendliest melody, hiding one of the heaviest stories. Alone Again, Naturally, spent 6 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Hot 100 and finished number 2 for the year.
I'm not feeling any less I promised myself to treat.
It's a pop song that stares straight into grief and faith and loss, yet somehow still feels singable. That contrast is exactly why it became unforgettable. It's sunlight over storm clouds.
So much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces.
So that's our culture cocktail list of 15 soft rock pearls from 1972. Proof that music doesn't have to be loud to be lasting.